Hey everyone, it's Ryder from Skip. It's Friday, August 20th. We've got some new information on EIDL loans. In particular, if you've been denied, an update on how to prepare for EIDL 2.0, and if you are looking for more funding, whether it's grants or loans. I'll talk about what else you can do to be proactive. I'll keep this video short today. Most importantly, if you like what we do, consider giving this video a thumbs up. That's the main ask today. It helps YouTube show this video to more people. And if you do hit the thumbs up button right now, I will lead with the most important information today. I'm not going to make you wait for it. I'll start with the EIDL loan denial news, but stay tuned until the end where I will talk about new funding opportunities. First of all, it's been a little over a week since we announced EIDL 2.0. We heard this from SBA webinars, closed webinars last week to certain industry groups. That'll be a $2 million cap for businesses, up from the $500K cap, plus a few other changes I've talked about a number of times. Still no official announcement that this has gone live. They said it would happen this week. It's Friday, it hasn't happened, so we gotta believe it's gotta happen over the weekend or early next week. We also heard that one of the backlogs, not all of the backlogs, just a backlog, perhaps the pile of files that was in front of loan officers, has been apparently cleared. However, as we know, as you know, there are still at least tens of thousands of people still waiting for EIDL loan review, and many of you have been waiting for 3 or 4 months. But here is what I heard from one of our contacts at the SBA yesterday, because many of you have been getting denial letters after you submit the new 4506T. So here's what I want to read. If this decline letter was received, usually the day after the new 4506T was submitted as requested, this is actually an auto response and the file has been withdrawn until the IRS sends the tax transcript, okay? So maybe this is part of the backlog thing. It's in a different queue if it's waiting for the IRS tax transcript. Then it will be brought back into the main queue. I can see how it can be incredibly confusing if you get a denial letter because of this. So let me continue here. So this is an auto response and the file has been withdrawn until the IRS sends the tax transcript. The main reason for requesting the new 4506T is due to the address put on the form did not match the address on the 2019 tax return. So many of you have that situation. If you are in that situation, you should not request reconsideration, okay? If you got that message, that automated message, because it's back in the IRS bucket, they need to get the tax transcript from the IRS, then they'll bring it back in the loan queue. If you request reconsideration in this situation, it will only slow down your progress even further. The quote here is, "I know it's frustrating, but we can't predict the IRS timeline." So I know many of you have gotten that automatic decline letter right after you submitted your new 4506T because of a discrepancy in addresses. The address on your tax return was different than on your 4506T. I hope that helps because I saw a lot of you asking questions about that. If you have more questions, drop them in the comments today. I'll be catching up over the weekend. By the way, we'll also be picking 2 $1,000 winners on Sunday's video. You know, 2 weeks ago, we wanted to change things up and choose winners by email, but the problem is we emailed 2 winners this week and we hadn't heard back. So what we're going to switch back to is announcing winners right here on YouTube. To subscribers of our channel, to people who are using our app, all you have to do is download our app. It's Hello Skip in the App Store and Google Play. Log in and set up your funding tracker. There is lots of new funding opportunities there. We've put up a number of ones, not only national level loan opportunities, but some state level grant opportunities. You can even join Skip Plus to see even more curated funding opportunities. You can get 2 weeks free. If you have time tonight or this weekend, check it out. The discount link is right below. That discount is expiring this weekend. It's still 50% off, so go hit the link, try out Skip Plus free for 2 weeks. You can join tens of thousands of others who collectively have been able to get tens of millions of dollars from these other opportunities. These are not just SBA opportunities, but other private and public funding opportunities. It's a no-brainer if you're a sole proprietor, entrepreneur, or a small business. Give it a go. Try it for 2 weeks. Again, the link is right below, or go to skipinvite.com, skipinvite.com to try it out. There's more coming there over the weekend and next week. Briefly, before I end with EIDL 2.0, stocks rose today, but finished the week lower. Here's how the week looks. Overall, it's down about 1%. The short of the long is stocks stumbled midweek as investors weighed fears that an uptick in COVID-19 infections and a slowdown in China's growth could impede the global recovery. One big question weighing on investors' minds is how much inflation, which has jumped this year, will continue rising in the coming months and years. We're continuing to keep an eye on the overall economic trends, especially those inflation indicators, and we'll keep you posted because it affects all of you. It affects the two upcoming bills in the House, the infrastructure bill and the anti-poverty and climate change bill. It affects any future relief measures, you as an individual and you as a business owner. Yesterday on our app, we did an in-depth piece on 3 reasons your business needs a social media presence. We give some tips. Many of you are already on most of the social media channels. We give a few tips here and some why behind it, some nuggets of information for you to keep in mind and to help you grow your business and attract more customers. Finally, don't forget, ahead of EIDL 2.0, you can check to see how much you're potentially eligible for on our website. This is only on our website, not on the app. Go to EIDL2.com. Huge thank you to all of you who have already checked this out and are using it. And you can see more of our small business posts there as well. Before you go enjoy the weekend, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and then go to skipinvite.com. I'd personally love to see you there. Most importantly, I hope you have a great weekend ahead. Stay well, stay healthy, and I'll see you tomorrow.